Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's me again, Andrew, and I'm back for another video. This video would be very special because this will be the pilot episode of the newest segment here in my vlog called Storyang Inato. So if you're interested, stay with me until the end of the video. But before that, don't forget to like, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell so that you will be notified on my next video. So if you're ready, let's begin. Hi everyone! I'm finally back up and running after so many months of hiatus. And I am so excited to share with you this episode of my vlog, no? Because this will be the pilot episode as well of my new segment here in my vlog called Storyang Inato. And just to give you an overview, a few months ago, I've sent a link to my friends asking them if they have any concerns or any stories that they want to share and if they want to ask any advice on anything. No? So there were categories like love life, financial life, professional life, even religious life, no? And today, guys, I will be sharing with you some of the stories that they sent asking for advice, no? This would be a very interesting one, but I won't be doing it alone because I will be joined today by my very good friend, Ken.
Hello everyone. Hi, good evening. Hi Drew, thank you for having me here tonight.
Hi, Ken. Thank you so much for gracing no sa atong vlog today, and then for partaking in answering some of their concerns, no? So, guys, without much ado, let's begin.
Storyang Inato.
So, guys, today we will be answering two concerns, no?
Okay.
And our first concern is from Enchanted. Ingon si Enchanted, unsaon pagkabalo na secure na ka sa usa ka relationship?
It's quite interesting. It's quite difficult and interesting at the same time because how would you be able to answer someone nga mahimo na kang secure? I think wala may like perfect recipe for someone to be able to be secure, but I think it's more of a feeling and it's more of kanang giun sa pagpakita sa someone sa imo that you feel secure and stable, like you know the trust. I think trust is very important in a relationship because love where there is no trust, it's kind of broken. So as long as you trust that person, I think security comes along with that.
Okay. Yes, I agree. And for me, no, I think that it's very difficult to say if you are secured in a relationship because you know, no matter how long you've been together, it's still not a security that your relationship would be for a lifetime.
True.
I think I totally agree with you when you say that trust is very important, even though we don't really have like a proper recipe for a secured relationship. But I think if you build your relationship with a strong trust to each other, and even if sometimes na medyo mashiki in your relationship, but because you trusted that person since day one sa inyong relationship, and I think that will create like a feeling of security.
Yeah, I agree with that because sometimes you need to go back to your core, why in the first place you fall in love with that person. And you know, trust, it's very important because everything will follow as long as you trust that person. So I think that the feeling of security, you will find the feeling of security when you trust someone. Kaya di ba, trust versus mistrust, it's part of growing up. So
Yes.
when you trust someone, there's a feeling of security.
Agree. Thank you so much, Ken.
No
So
worries.
so I hope that gives you like an insight, no? And before we proceed to our next story, guys, or concern, I would just like to thank our live audience here today. Thank you so much
you have live
being-
audience. Wow,
Yes.
this is amazing.
I know. Thank you so much for being here with us, guys. I know that this week has been stressful. I mean, this entire time was very stressful for all of us, especially with this pandemic. But thank you so much for supporting us here with your presence. All right. So let's proceed to our next question. This next concern or story is from a sender called Mishka. Mishka said, "Hi Andrew, I just want to share my story and hopefully you can give me any advice input in my current situation. I am NBSBs, and even I didn't really have an official relationship with someone, it is no secret na I have been hurt and broken a couple of times. Especially sa mga time na I thought I found the one, and turns out one-sided lang pala yung feelings. Recently, I felt something special sa ka-workmate ko. And I think that our chemistry is really remarkable. I told him na crush ko siya, and he also confessed to me na gusto din niya ako. Okay na sana lahat, but that workmate is currently in a long-term relationship with someone, and that someone is also my friend. Now, we have been hiding this secret relationship for a while, and I really wanted him a lot, but I don't want to be a mistress as well. And I don't want him to leave his current boyfriend because I know for sure that he loves him as he loves me. Do you think it's better for me to end this secret affair? Or do you believe that this is something that's worth fighting for?
Oh my god, it's
Sure.
kind of controversial ang young love story sa ating
Sure.
center. No?
Yes.
So, for me, it's kind of difficult at the same time very challenging because considering na wala pa siya ever since, and this is like the first time that he felt na there's someone who's, you know, willing to
filling the
love
gap.
him, you know,
Yes.
filling the gap. For me lang ha, I don't want to be like a homewrecker, you know, as you know, loving someone, it should be like it shouldn't be selfish. It shouldn't be
Yes.
like self-centered.
Yes.
And considering the fact that imo ang friend ang currently uyab sa imo ang ka-secret love affair, I mean, I don't want to burn bridges with my friend.
Yes.
Like as much as I love that person, but I think it's really important that you go into a relationship like, you know, clean slate. When you go into their relationship, make sure na lang na that guy should like, if that guy doesn't love your friend anymore, that guy should
Yes.
tell your friend that I'm so sorry, but I think we need to see other people. I think we need to break up this
Yes.
because we're in a toxic relationship. Diba? Because if nakaya na buhaton sa kana nga guy na kaya niyang buhaton sa imong friend, like there's also a possibility na pwede sa niya buhaton sa imo, like you would be in that relationship but the guy would be able to, you know, like to fall in love with another one, and
Absolutely.
it would be like a cycle. You will be in like a loop. So for me, as far as I want to like sympathize to that person nga, mo niyang first time nga naka-feel siya nga he's happy na that there's
Yes.
someone to love him, but I think it would be better that if you love that person nga in a proper way. I mean, for me ha, like I think it's better to end up that
Yes.
secret affair because it's not healthy for the three of you. You know, and having the third person in your relationship, it's not pretty, it's ugly.
Yes.
So I think mas taro nga magklaruhay mo in the first place than to prolong the agony.
Yes.
So that's just my
Yes,
my
I totally
opinion.
understand your point. I totally agree with you. I mean, you know how it feels to be broken. You know how it feels to be hurt.
Yeah.
And I think nothing hurts even more
Yeah.
than mawalan ka ng partner, and at the same time,
Mawalan
ang
ka
imo
ng
pang
friend.
friend.
Yeah, considering
yes,
it.
like I think it's double kill,
Yeah.
isn't it? So that's it. So for me, I totally understand. But yun nga, if he wants to break up with his boyfriend and go with you, then that could work.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, yeah, that could work. Although it will like stain your friendship
Yeah.
with your, with the other guy. But that could work at least. Iyang gibuhian yung commitment
Yeah.
ato nga person. But your workmate is still in love with his current partner, and is also in love with you.
I don't think it's fair for the,
Yes.
for the sender and for his friend, because I mean, I know that love wins and love comes in many forms
Yes.
regardless of sex, but I think he needs to like have a clean slate before coming into that relationship.
Okay.
Because I don't want that to happen to me if I was his friend, diba? It
Okay.
would be very hurtful. But I hope he came the best.
Okay. Alright guys, that's our stories for today. Thank you so much for trusting us and for sharing your stories with us, no? And don't worry, because we will be doing this Storyang Inato segment at least twice a month, no? So stay tuned to our next video. But if you have any stories or any concerns that you want to share, I will put the link on the description box below. You can just click it and then you can just share your stories or concern anonymously, and we'll be happy to discuss your concern or your stories on our upcoming episodes. And also thank you to our live audience who are very much supportive and very much actively participating in our show today, So the advices that we're giving is just our own, diba? So it's not really that what we thought is correct,
Yeah.
But we're just here to share our thoughts anyway, diba? All right. So that's it for today, guys. Again, thank you so much for being with us, and thank you so much for finishing through the video. See you on your next episode of Storyang Inato.
Gugmang inato wait. Again, sorry. Ganun gugmang inato na ako una. Again, sorry. Sorry. Sige.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. So, see you on our next episode of Storyang Inato. Bye!